Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We are well underweight. Again, tons of matches. Clothing's all pretty good. 77's the worst of it. I don't have any food. I need food and I have a bunch of water. I'm not going to call it a ton because some people make way more. That's what we got there. And we're day 33. There's where my cooking went to. Kind of roughly where I kind of expected. And mending went to 2. Archery's up over 3 now. That is nice. And we are in the morning. So here's all my stuff. I got lots of food, but I want real food. I want like deer kind of food. I'm gonna take 3 of those. I got a bunch of coal. Got a bunch of reclaimed wood. Look at all my pots. Alright, let's Merd can't find a skillet anywhere. I got 3. Trying to think. I mean, that bear was all cooked up yesterday off stream, and I harvested a wolf, but I can't eat any of that. I made some arrows. That is the wolf that I killed over there. What I want to do is kind of look for some of the arrows that I lost. And I'm not quite sure if I'm going to get any crows for those wolves that I had shot and who ran away, because by this point those wolves may have despawned. I do want to pick some of these though. And maybe we'll grab some cattails just to get us through. And who knows, maybe in the process we'll get lucky and find a wolf or 2. Oh, and what do I have? I have 2 bandages and... wow. Okay. Well, then I'll just do this. Now I have 2 spares. So yeah, hopefully we can get a deer today. You're chilly today, Dr. Kane? Is frost on everything? It's not bad here. I don't know what the temperature is. But, I mean, my mindset right now is every time I look outside, if I don't see snow, I'm not complaining. Hey, coach. Welcome in, bud. I think I caught a glimpse of the temperature, and I think it was like, the hell was I was stuck on that. I don't know how. I think it was like somewhere close to 0. Wasn't terribly bad outside, I don't think. But yeah, if I look outside and I don't see snow, I'm pretty happy at this time of year. Because I still haven't changed my tires over. I don't want to. They're heavy. 0 is like 32 in real temperature. Yeah, but 32 doesn't make any sense. I like having that line. Let's start at 0. Everything above that is warm. Everything below that is cold. To me, it just makes sense. Alright, how many cattails did I get? I got 15. Okay, it's -1 where I'm at. I just had to look at my phone. Oh, and one thing I want to watch for is, I mean, this sucker's down at 28. I might want to make another bow. Does making a bow help your archery skill as well as making arrows, or I've never really noticed. Something tells me no. You think only making the arrows. Oh, I forgot about doing that, coach. I was a little distracted yesterday. Ooh, I got crows. Hopefully there's an arrow attached to that, but I think it's a body. Go figure, I forgot, eh? Yeah, that's 18, right? Yeah. I think I'll take 2 more. Where's those crows that way? Oh, that's a carcass. You know what? I could harvest that carcass.
My fingers feel numb.
And then we could make some, what is it, a deer pie? Venison pie? To increase our carry weight? Because we're going to be leaving here pretty soon, I think. And you kind of saw yesterday, I'm not going to be able to take everything. I'm not even going to be able to take half of what I want. Oh, we're losing temperature. We're going to start freezing right away. Let's take the hide. Wow. Did I totally get way more than 4 feathers off of this guy?
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm
I think I did.
warming up a bit.
Alright, let's deal with this guy. Where are you? Can you see me? Yep. Somehow. Alright, there's another arrow we can make. I know I want to go up that hill on top of those rocks and check that little area. There's sometimes a bag over there. I want to go there. We should probably just go inside first and warm up. I got a bunch of stuff I can craft while we're warming up. So it won't be wasted time. Is that a rope? That's a rope. Don't know where it goes. Alright, yeah, let's get inside. Well, let's take these first. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is not really worry too much about what we're leaving behind. You know what? I want one of these ptarmigan. I repaired this, and now I only have one. So I do want to have a few more of those. Oh, and I'm... Okay, there it is. I would like to have a few extras. That was a questionable hit. I'll take it. Alright, let's get indoors. This will get us a little bit of meat as well. Now, is there going to be any wood? I only have one stick. I have coal. Let's do that. Yeah, the hitbox on the rabbits and the chickens is very questionable sometimes, but it works in our favor, so... I'm doing that. I don't care.
Can you eat trees?
Oh boy, look at that. Alright, let's do this. That'll be good enough. And I don't have...
anything about now.
No, I don't have... okay. Let's do this. 75. You know what? That's 85. But yeah, obviously we can't take everything.
Why didn't that work?
So I think what we'll end up doing, we'll get the backpack. And when we come back,
Come on, little fire.
we'll be able to take more of what we want. And who knows, maybe we'll even craft some of the clothing when we get back. Wait a second. How much are you? You're 0.5. What? It takes so long for that to show up, eh? How big are you? You're less. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep those. 13, 13, 12. You know what? I can make one. It'll go a little over, but that's okay. Alright. You know what? I want a torch for lighting fires. We're good to go. Alright. Well, guess what? We're relocating. Why would I leave that there? That's usually not something I leave behind. I don't know. Let's go up here and have a look. Maybe we find something good. Ah, we found a sapling. It's a maple. That joke was... Yeah, I agree, Murd. That was horrible. I was just looking at that like, what? That is stupid. That joke is almost as bad as my hockey team. Alright, where the hell did these wolves that I shot go? I mean, I'm not gonna go all over the world looking for my arrows. It's not what this is gonna be. But I was kind of hoping I would just kind of stumble across one at least. What's the time of day? It's almost nighttime. I wonder... There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Found one. I wonder if we should just go back. Grab an arrow shaft, grab a toolbox. And head to that trailer so we can make another arrow. And maybe grab some supplies to make a bow. I'd really like to leave here, but I don't want to carry the bow supplies. And I don't know that I have any anywhere else that are ready to go right now. We're up again to 5 arrows. That's not bad. Oh, and we need to check the houses. Maybe let's do that before we do anything. Just to make sure that we don't forget. Okay, that one's boarded up. That one we can go into. Alright, we've not been in this one. So we want to look and hope. Oh, we want to hope for a battery. My opinion, this is the type of place you'd find it. And I don't see one. Alright. Those mushrooms. Nope. You've found 4 batteries in Pleasant Valley so far, and you've only searched half the map. We could trade a skillet for a battery. I'll give you 2 skillets for a battery. How's that trade? I'd do it. Why do I think I came in here already? I did. I've been in here. I will admit that when I just came in here, I did not pay attention. Yeah, I've been in through all this. I did not pay attention to whether it said new location or not. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I kind of... That's right, yeah. I kind of searched half of the place. You have 9 batteries, Dr. Kane. Well, if I had a red lantern, I'd give it to you for it. Alright, we've been in this one, but you know what? Let's just have a better peek. Okay, no batteries. Come on, boy. Yeah, those are boarded up. Those are broken down. I know I can go in there. I know I went in there and I didn't really... I think I didn't really search. Alright, we'll do a quick scan and then we'll go for... all the cabinets in the dark. I'm gonna look under the bed, nothing. Alright.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, are we gonna find any decent clothing? I don't know that we will. Oh. We found a decent wool shirt. Technically that's decent clothing. That's not how I meant it though. Take that. We don't cook here. Alright, nothing in those empty ones, those open ones.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, we got a little bit of food. Give me a kilogram of venison. No? Don't want to do that? Alright, let's break these. It's almost nighttime. And yeah, you're not going to be better than the clothing that we have. One thing I don't remember is there any trunks or anything that I didn't search before I had a pry bar? That there. Broth. Somebody pointed out on my YouTube channel that when I found the crude broth, it was just explaining its condition. Kind of like it says moldy venison, and you know what? I don't know why, but it just never registered in my brain that that's why it was called crude broth. One of them moments, I guess, eh? Was there? No, there wasn't. Was looking for a medical chest, but I didn't see one.
I think I can use this.
Oh, we don't really want the jeans. Wow, Merd's got 23 arrows. Four are missing in action.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And you haven't made any. Those were all found. I love that. Alright, and I kind of checked this, didn't I? Just said fireplace.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
More paint. Oh, before I forget, I want to check the potato sack. Bunch of potatoes. Potatoes. See, people always say that tomato, tomato, and I said nobody ever says tomato. Why don't they say potato and potato? Because people do say that word differently, don't they? Nothing in there. I gotta remember to check these because I think in that previous run, somebody had mentioned, I think it was the community hall in Pleasant Valley. I think they told me that I forgot the upper cabinets. And I think I never did go back and double check. Vegetable rant. Clothing, I don't need that. I'm stuck. I'm looking at chat trying to leave there and the game's like, nope. Alright, I think this might be the final house here to search. Which is good because it's almost nighttime. We got wood and we got leather. We got heavy leather though. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it that heavy metal has. Well, we'll take the heavy leather. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, it's too dark now. I can't see if I'm missing any of the cabinets. Whatever, I got lots. I think I have lots of lantern fuel. I can spare it. Check these open ones so I don't get yelled at.
I'll take it.
You know what I'm wondering? I have enough water at Grandmother's. And I have a whole bunch of tea and a whole bunch of coffee. And I'm wondering how close to level 5 cooking will that put me? Hey OG, welcome in. You know what I'm saying though? I mean, I think I have 5 things of tea. 6 if you count the one that I have now. I might even have 7 total, but 2 things of coffee. Oh wow, that went. Okay, there we go. We can see. And I have oats. That is right. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I'll go this way.
Man, I could eat anything. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
I do have a little bit of scent, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Nothing in there. Alright, we're slow walking. What are we at? Wow, we're at 56. We should almost do that though, like cook up all that coffee and tea. I mean, we got a 6-burner, we have a bunch of pots to fill each of the burners. We got a ton of wood. I think we should do that. Because then all of a sudden I don't have to worry about food. I got a bunch of it right outside the door. I think we'll do that. Sorry, Coach, this is gonna be a cooking stream. This is where I wish I could hit my fly button and just like hover level with the house and just take a good screenshot, but no. Would it be too much to ask for Hinterland to throw in a photo mode? Boots. You can get dropped. I'm wearing everything. Just gonna go in here and see if I can ditch anything. It might be all food that's weighing me down. Pretty much. Yeah. Alright, I need some light so I can drop this maple. We'll actually swap our maples out. Oh, and what did I get? I got a deer. You know what? I'm gonna move the deer because I can't barely even see those. Gonna drop carrot. I think we only just got the one. Potatoes. We'll just do that. I should probably have just kept...
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
You know what? I need the flour. I need the oil. I don't know that I need the salt. We'll do that. I have a stick, don't I? I have 5 sticks. I have lots of wood, okay. Oh. How much water? 9 liters. Wait a second. I have one of these now. Yeah, we got a bunch of books. May as well use them, right?
Come on, little fire. All I can think about is food.
Well, start this fire and we can eat something.
Come on, little fire. Come on. This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, everyone cheeses cooking fire, but I mean, I don't know. Do you... Where's that fire log? Right there. That's heavy. Would you classify the way I'm going for it as cheese? By cooking like 8,000 teas. I don't care if you do. I'm still gonna do it. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, drop those. And venison pie. I gotta watch that. Alright, so I need a skillet for the venison pie. I don't know that I need... You know what? I wanna make sure this isn't an issue. That should be fine. Oops. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna eat that. Where is it? And no. I'm not eating at 10%. I mean, right now is the time to get food poisoning, right? So, I mean,
Starving.
let's swap it. Let's not. Let's accumulate. I can eat a jerky. Now those are level, even. 14, 14. Now I don't have to worry about that being up there, and I can just do this. Alright, what do we got? 255. Gonna eat that one. Gonna eat these. A little bit. I can drop that and that at this point. Center you right there.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That works. And cooking oil, you go. Good enough. One minute. Alright, we got some of that. Where is our cooking? Alright, let's see how far all this tea and coffee will get us. You know what I should do though is, before I forget, you know I will. Oh, and I want to change that. don't know why I care about switching that out.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Actually, doing that is better. Do the last one you put on. So did any of you check out Hinterland's store yesterday? Eightball will Nifo forget something. Eightball says that's a tough one. Coach says no, it's not. He will forget something. Well, I don't have two bedrolls on me. At least I don't think I do. Wow. I'm all of a sudden not so confident. I have 12. All of a sudden I'm not so confident about this. But maybe that's actually good I got 12 because that's 2 rounds. We're definitely in a position where a bear will finish it off for sure. And even maybe, who knows? I mean, it wouldn't have hurted to go... Hurted? It wouldn't have hurt to maybe harvest that wolf that was out there. Whoops. Alright, you're this far from the table and I can't see the table.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's ridiculous. Whatever though. Alright, and I do have some whoops. Oh wow. We're getting close. Let's do a liter of each, just so everything's the same. Oh, and I used up those tablets that were on the table. That way I can do this. 1.5. Alright. I'm just gonna finish these. I don't care. And I let my fire go out. That's okay. Because we gotta go to sleep. We're gonna wake up in the middle of the day.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Coffee. I'm gonna get rid of all these. I'll keep those ones. Tea over here. That's a lot of tea. Yeah. Got enough water? Oh, yeah. You know, I was reading because I went into the Hinterland store. I got my notification that it was open. And I was in there 12 minutes later and everything was gone. And I was reading some comments to see a lot of, well, kind of expecting a lot of people to say, hey, I got this, hey, I got this. And all I saw was a whole lot of people saying, I didn't get anything. A lot of people saying that they went in like 5 minutes later and everything was sold out. Um, there may have been certain bits of clothing that was still available, but not in the size that I want. So to me, that's pointless, right? I saw one comment that I wouldn't doubt if it was true, and that this was just stock that they had left over from before COVID, and that they didn't actually add anything. And maybe that's why everything got cleaned out so quickly. And I really hope that's not the case. I mean, there's millions of people, right? I mean, it's not unheard of to think that maybe they just sold out. What is a bow? If only I knew. If only I could remember what the bow is called. Survival bow. Okay, I need 2 tiered gun. And I have that. And oh, how many arrows heads? I have 2. Go in here. I got 43 arrow shafts. I got 6. Okay, where's cooking? Oh, it's like right there. Something we don't need is 17 coal. And we don't need that much water. Good enough. What are we at? 32. And I can throw you there. Alright. I know I have a wolf over here. I think it's time to start harvesting everything we shoot. I think we're getting to cooking 5 in this stream. Wow, did you see my mouse? My cursor was pretty choppy there. And I gotta remember what Merd said. I still have all those oats I can make if I want. I think we're getting cooking 5 in this stream. I'm gonna drop this outside of the Grey Mothers. We'll go in, we'll craft. I guess I don't have any more tea to craft up. Maybe we'll read a book for an hour. I don't really have enough time in the day.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
There goes the pie. Oh no. Well, I guess we're not going to the trailer, we're going out there. We'll craft the bow outdoors. Which might be good though, there's another wolf out here that I can harvest. It's not terribly cold. What's the temperature? It's only 0. Yeah, it feels like it's 32, Coach. So did you guys all watch that video I posted in the Discord there? I find that video is hilarious. Oh, we got another wolf. Dr. Kane wants a stretch right when we're heading for a wolf. Alright, Dr. Kane, here it is. There we go. Oh, we got 2 wolves. Let's bring them closer to the barn. Wouldn't it be amazing if while I was doing this I found an arrow? I want to bring him over there. Well, it's +2 now. That's good. Alright, I'm back. I apologize for that. For some reason, Best Buy decided to phone me with somebody that doesn't speak English. No, I didn't almost forget to mute the mic. I forgot that I had muted it and then unmuted it. Son of a... That damn girl, she ruined it. That missed. There we go. Come on, boy. Are you coming? Oh. Okay, that was BS. That again was a wolf
Right? I'm gonna have to stop that bleeding somehow.
charging when I was going after another one, but I do actually think that is intended. Now I hope it just didn't. Okay, nothing's ruined. Give me my arrow. Give me those. Yeah, as much as I want to complain about that, I actually think that's what they meant when they said they fixed the the wolves, where multiple can target you at the same time. I think that's what they meant. And as much as it sucks, I don't know that I actually hate it, you know? It makes you have to think.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Let's get rid of all you. Get rid of all you. And we'll do that. What do we got? Infection. Luckily, I got 2 spares. Alright. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I want to do this. I just want to ask the question, why the hell is Best Buy phoning me anyways? I haven't bought anything from Best Buy in a long time. And Dr. Kane gave him my number. Well, Dr. Kane, don't you remember in our country it's illegal for them to do that? I've told them several times, hey, take me off of your list, do not call me again. And in our country, that's supposed to be illegal for them to call you after that. What would actually happen to them?
Feels like night is coming.
Nothing. I'm going to take as much that I can without freezing. Yeah, it's a law that in, you know, it sounds good, but there's really no way of preventing it. This person didn't even sound like they're from Canada or in Canada. I think they're from India.
If I don't warm up soon.
Let's do that. We got 2.5 hours.
I'm starving.
I need food, damn it. Well, that's 57. That ain't gonna cut it. Trying to think if there are any cattails close. You have everyone on mute except for people you know and let them leave a message. Yeah, but my problem is I have so many job applications out there, like resumes. And this one for once actually came up with a phone number. Whereas a lot of times they'll come up with like Guadalajara or whatever. Guadalajara. My geography's awesome. Those ones obviously, you know, don't bother answering those, but this one looked like a legit number. Oh, hey, your food. I'm gonna eat it. I don't care. I'm gonna eat that one too. I thought I dropped all these. I guess I only dropped 3 of them. That's fine. That gets me to where I want. Oh. $22, $21. Just do that. What do we got? 20s. And yeah, that obviously wasn't gonna work. I'm gonna harvest that. We'll run inside. We got enough calories to spend the night. I wonder if this is a bad idea. 1 hour. Alright, now we're losing temperature. Cabin fever risk went down, but that'll go back up right away. I wonder how bad our clothing is. Yep.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
That would be sleeping outside when, even if you have a fire, it's not a good idea. And I knew that, but I did it. I want to drink the tea. Oh, I wish I had more. Will it allow me? Oh, I'm not thirsty. Yeah, the bearskin bedroll may have helped, but let's drink one of these. I got extras. I did see another streamer talking about sleeping outdoors near a fire and how that can actually still take its toll on your clothing. Are those just wet? These are still frozen. Well, those are. Right, hopefully it's nice out. Am I going this way? It's still nighttime. And yeah, I have coal. I have coal. Didn't I drop a torch out here? No, I didn't. I broke it down. Sorry. Birdback wants coffee time. Okay, give me a second, bud. Now let's try it while the fire's going.
Come on, little fire.
How was that? Was that okay?
Perfect.
I think it was okay. Alright, we got a bunch. Coal. Survival bow. Watching this. I know where to get cattails.
Looks like I survived another night.
And an arrow. Okay, we can't do the arrows. I do want to check.
I'm starving.
think that. You know what? Let's drop that and warm it up. I did not drool on myself, thank you. Oh, I'm taking a risk on doing this. You know what? Don't do this. Be smart. Go get cattails. Deal with the food.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I need a bib from the TLD non-store. Let's go deal with our food first. And then we can get back there. So we finished that bow, right? We did. We got 100% bow. .8. It's just the arrows we gotta deal with. Oh, and how many? We have 8 of those. Yep, it's the Barker farm, and I am no longer ever gonna ask why do you call it that, because I now know. I get it. Do I need... Wow. I need tinder. That's okay though, I'm actually good with taking tinder right from the cattails. For it, it's easier. Alright, there should be a body up here somewhere. Does this help our temperature? I don't think so.
Starting to feel numb.
Alright, how many is that? 9? You know what? I don't want to lose condition due to being cold.
Trees. I'm gonna eat a tree.
We'll get back. And maybe we can get those arrows done up while we're there this time. I want to kill some of my condition because
So cold.
we're all messed up with our sleep schedule. Alright, we're warm. Oh, you know what? We're not gonna get 3 hours on that amount of food. I'm gonna eat all of it, and then we're gonna look for some wood, or yeah. We'll get back to the wolves. And I don't have my toolkit, so this is taking way longer than it normally would. And there goes our fire. I guess we can't fit through there. Whoops. Actually, well, I can kind of get a wind block here. Not anymore, but it's only one arrow down. That's not terrible. So it's okay. Oh, it's not one arrow down anymore. How much? Oh boy. Alright, let's go.
I can't feel my hands.
Time to get back to Grandmother's.
I'm too cold to think.
I'm gonna run whenever I can. Yeah, we're hungry. And I don't think I have any cattails left at Grandmother's. I think I'd have to actually eat some of the food that's there. Murd. 30 murd surfaces. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna cook. Oh, yes. We're gonna be okay. We're getting cooking 5, I think, right now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
Y'all may not care, but I'm doing that. I want the handle facing away. Oh, I don't have a book, do I? Wilderness Kitchen. Anal is as anal does. Yes, it is, right?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Alright, we got a fire.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
And let's get to cooking. Oh, I hate this with a passion. The moving of the mouse, constantly moving it down. 22. And I'm all done with that. I have my 2 bandages, yes. Alright, we need something. What are you at? 42. You're new. You're good. Wow. All right, there we go. Reposition. And I guess we can break that down. Coach, oh, you did that on purpose? What a jerk. Coach used to set the time on a microwave to be a minute different than the time on the stove. It drove his late wife nuts. Oh, dirty. I am that guy that when it comes time to change clocks after a power outage, I will set one clock and I will look at my phone and stare at it until it's time to flip over to the next minute, and that's when I'll set the next clock. Because my goal is to try to get all of them to flip over at the same time. Because, yeah, I'm that way.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, look what we got. We got food. We got food. We got cooking 5. Well, do we have any more of these? How many more do we have? That's it. Cheese 5. Shut up, Coach. That's not cheese. I wasn't micro harvesting. That was fairly legit. Fairly. Actually, that was somewhere between cheese and legit. I'll give you that. Actually, I need to pick up one. And that's what I need. I still have 4 of those. I didn't realize. I thought I had cooked them all. I guess I was looking in the wrong tab. I was looking in the cooking, the food tab. Alright, that should be all of it. Alright, what's the time of day? And do we have cabin fever? No, we don't have cabin fever risk.
I'm not sure I can carry
Whoops,
much more.
whoops, whoops. Alright, what's our weight at? 42. That's all that meat, though. We have a bow. I want to take the lantern fuel that's in here. I want to take that to the camp office. And I might want to carry some of it. All right, let's get rid of this wood. All right, we got our proper amount of coal. Ooh. We need to repair our clothing. One. You know what? I'm just, to be quick, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, here comes the weather.
I am so thirsty. I can't think straight.
Does she ever stop? Like ever. $67. Well, that worked out perfectly. We got that final repair. All right, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take that. I want this. Oh. I want that. And... oh, that's why I don't know where my torches are. They're in here. They shouldn't be. What am I looking for? Oh, those are what I'm looking for. I want all of those, because I don't know. We got enough of everything. Yeah. Oh... I mean, that's... a lot of that might be meat as well. We're gonna have to see in the morning when we wake up. And I have to grab some birch bark tea. I'm not gonna drink the regular tea for this. But these are still frozen. I'm dropping those. And maybe they'll be good in the morning. You guys want to go a little bit extra today? Oh, we're in, look what we can do. Oh yeah, we'll be good. I mean, depending on the pants. But we're getting rid of some weight just by eating. Now they're wet.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Now they're wet. Right, you're 110 and 8. Oh, okay. Merd says yes, extra. Coach is like growling under his breath. We got the flight jacket. How much does that weigh again? 2.5. And what's the leather? Oh, you only have 0.5. What's the time of day? It's okay to leave. I prematurely shut that off. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave a bunch of this stuff. I have 2 keys. I have 2 of those. 2 and 2. I'm gonna take a couple extra. Alright, hopefully it's warm. If it's not, we'll turn around, we'll read. Alright, that's 3 arrows. That's too cold. But we can finish off this book, which will do us some good. Plus we can drop the book. And we'll pick up a regular book. What's our water at? 0.3. Damn. How am I going to get across or down that rope? 40. That'll put us at 43. What can't I take? Well, let's get rid of some of this lantern fuel. We can get more. We can probably get rid of the stone at this point. Oh my, decisions, decisions. I'll leave all the cloth. I don't want to leave the feathers. I can drop some meat. And... oh, you're already completed. I didn't realize that. Been senselessly carrying this around for a couple of days. Drop the torch. Buy pots. Buy pots. Of course I'm leaving the hunter's revolver. That thing blows. $41. 42, 43. Alright, let's go. Oh, all those pots. Well, like I said though, we're gonna go... we're gonna exit this way for once. We'll end up in Forlorn. And... we'll get to the camp office. And then we'll make our way to Timberwolf Mountain. We'll do... obviously we'll go for the backpack in Ash Canyon. Do the summit and all those other surrounding boxes, containers, whatever they are. Storage crates. And we'll... when we have full carry capacity, we'll come back. And we might have to make a couple of different trips back here to grab some of the stuff. I don't want some of that stuff here. I also don't want to be going like back and forth, constantly grabbing things. But there's some things here I do not want to keep here. I might end up leaving the pots eventually at some point and just deciding like, okay, that's fine, they can stay. Maybe we'll find enough pot that we can pull up the stove in Pleasant Valley farmhouse without taking these ones. But we're struggling right now, right? And you saw all those revolvers. At some point, I'm sticking to it. Like the the weapons definitely all have to go to my main base. I kind of like having that as one of my things that I have to do. Oh, and I never did go up and check that body, but we're freezing almost.
Gotta warm up somehow.
We'll get to the rope. We'll eat a little bit. I'll eat the venison pie. And then we'll fill our belly as much as we can. We'll drink up and we'll go down the rope. And we'll work our way and get into that cave to warm up.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna eat one of those. We're only gonna get a little bit out of this one, but I need 0.71 and maybe the water will do it. No. That will. I don't think leaving one piece of meat behind like that is going to hurt us. It's only 0.5. Oh, look at you. I forgot there's a cave over here. This'll help. I would love to take the wood, but we don't have the capacity. And I didn't bring a book that I could, and I can't repair anything because I don't have any cloth. Well, I guess we can load this up just in case of emergency if I accidentally panic and pull this out instead of an arrow. And we'll just pass time until we're warm. Good enough. Oh, the weather's changing too. I don't want to get stuck in here and not be able to do anything other than just sit around twiddling our thumbs. So we're gonna have to go. If I had a book or something that I could read, it'd be a little bit different, but when there's really nothing you can do, I can't carry any more weight, so making water doesn't really help me. Still need to get down the rope, so... I'm not going back. Now it's a matter of, can I find that cave? Oh, it's so nice to not have to worry about these cattails.
Jeez, this is cold.
One thing I could do is just stick to this side and just go to the broken down cabin. I think I'll have better success finding that than I will finding the cave.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh, you know what I don't need? I remember now. I don't need you. I don't recognize this little area, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where I'm coming out. But I do know if I hug the right side, I'll eventually get to that broken down cabin. I don't know this little area nearly well enough. And I'm not actually terribly worried right now. Yeah, I don't think there's any thin ice there. Oh, if I can get one piece of birch bark. Please, sir. Just one. All these birch trees and no birch bark. Alright, let's go back this way. And just stick to the right. Eventually we'll find it. Oh, we got a deer. And some feathers. There should be, I think there is some wood when we get there. So we can make a fire. Ah, good one, Mr. Coach. There's no bears down here. Silly man. Oh, that's perfect.
This will come in handy.
There is a moose down here, though. Ain't no bears that I know of, though.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
More paint. Yeah, just moose, wolves, and deer and bunnies. Okay, apparently I don't have, you know what? I never use that stuff. Let's do it. And I guess we can eat. Oh, it's so nice having cooking 5. I'm so happy. Do I want... You know what? I'm gonna make a tea so I can drink it and still have my 2.
If I don't warm up soon.
Miss Dramatic. Is there any boxes around here? I don't think so. Okay. Jesus. That one scared me. Not because I thought there was actually a moose, but just because I wasn't expecting a sound.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, let's warm up and then we'll drink it after heating it up. That's cold, that's cold. I don't know where it puts the warm ones. Did I just drink it cold? Am I okay? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Not trying to light it, I'm trying to put it out, but it's blowing out. Well, I guess I don't have to turn, I can just put them away. I'm obviously gonna leave most of them. I'm just gonna get a couple of good ones. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another one of those teas, because there's a whole bunch out here. And hopefully this storm will blow over. That way I'll still have that one that I can drink. Oh wow, I'm losing temperature? Alright, 25. I think 1 at 45 is good. Oh, I got excited. I thought it was blowing over. Okay, that's the little jiggle. I still don't... I mean, that's not really my gig to do that. I got no choice. I gotta just pass time. I don't want to sit here all day. In real life. 2 hours. Oh man. Come on. Alright, finally. Okay, when you see this and it says cold, do not double click it. It'll disappear. In my experience. Alright. Is that one actually? Eh. Well, I guess we're gonna go spend the night in the cave. Was not really my plan. Oh, I love that echo. Alright, Coach. You have a great day. And thanks for coming by. Alright. Cave is up there. Can I run? I think we're actually good for sleeping.
I need to find a place to rest.
I do think we're good for sleeping. It's not quite late enough to sleep, but I'm hoping I get in that cave and it's warm enough that I don't need a fire. There is a bunch of wood out here. I don't want to deplete my axe, though. There it is. Ah, I didn't miss it this time. And I do remember the secret entrance. Entrance. Did I spit that word out wrong?
Well, this stuff will come in handy. It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
We got 2 bars of scent, so that's not so good if there's any wolves kicking around still. I don't know how many wolves there are out here. But I will do that. We're only 1 bar up. It's plus 10. We have a frostbite risk? Oh my god. We need a fire just to thaw out our clothing, I guess.
Come on, little fire.
That's that bug. Apparently you're not supposed to get freezing clothes when you're right beside a fire like that. It's not how things work. And because nothing thaws out, while you're wearing it, you kind of have to drop everything. I don't think the wetness, you know what though? I'm dropping it all. Alright, we're still gaining temperature. I'm dropping it all just so I can dry it. And I'm doing this just so I can check on each item a lot easier. This will not make it dry quicker. Where is it? It was there. Right there. Alright, everything's there. 4 hours. Well, say goodbye to the coal. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the bug and freezing my clothing. Alright, we're more than good. We should be okay for 10 hours. Well, we can drink. We got most of our condition back. And you're dry, you're dry, you're dry. Everything should be dry at this point. Yep. 39 minutes. Oh, it's because I'm indoors. Technically. Alright, why would it put that there? I don't know which one of these I care about more. That's all zeros. Well, you know what? This one's not much better, but it does have 1 and -9, whereas this one's just nothing all around. Is it time that we can leave yet? No, it's not. That's not enough to allow us to actually sleep another hour. Do that. We'll do that, and I think we can get out of here. I don't want to leave any of this meat behind, so I'm going to use my light to make sure I'm getting it all. Oh, that wind better not change. You're small. And everything else is the same size, so we can drink and eat. Alright. Let's go. Get out of here. I believe it's that arch that we have to go towards. And I don't think there's any loot down here. Like, aside from what was over there and what was in the cave.
A new day is dawning.
Oh, it's frosty. What is it? Feels like it's -17. So if I remember correctly, when we come out into Forlorn, we're on the wrong track. Like the wrong side of the tracks. We're on the broken railroad side. I kind of wonder. No. What I'm wondering is, would it make sense to go to the airfield as soon as possible just to get the radio? So that we don't have to necessarily revisit any areas purely to repair towers. I know we're not fully
I've never
geared up for that kind of weather. Alright, I know this little area. There's this little cave. We can check this out. And then we can, no, I don't want a snare.
I think I can use
That's a good book. Hey, look at... I'm gonna have another bedroll on me. and I'm gonna forget about it. Alright. And I still just have that one piece. I'm gonna grab one piece of birch bark. I'm not gonna go scouring. There's one right here. That's good. I don't care if I see another one. I'm not taking it. And we'll get into the bleak transition cave right there and warm up. Yeah, my clothing would make it difficult. The airfield is really cold. I like that I can do this right now. What cave is this? This isn't the bleak cave. What is that cave? Oh, that's okay. Yes, 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 yes. That goes to just the other side of that waterfall. Well, you know what? Let's go through there. Let's go through here because then we can get coal. And we don't have any. $13. We need a stick. I think we need a stick. I don't think we do, but... Alright, hopefully. I'm gonna grab sticks though, because if I get to an intersection, I'm marking it. Because I am so sick of getting lost in these caves. Oh, sounds like we're gonna be doing some reading. Why is there a rope in here? What's the purpose of the rope? You know what? I'm marking this because I believe this is actually where I have to go. But we'll look around here. I think there's a campfire around here, isn't there? Finally, I'm finding some coal. Okay, maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's just pick up our stick. Dr. Kane says 9. Oh, you're not a dead end? Great. Where is all... Oh my god. That's where I just came from. Well, let's go through this one. So much for marking my path. Okay, this is the exit. So now I can mark it. There's a blizzard outside anyway, so I may as well just explore the cave and stay warm. And mark my path while I'm doing so. So far, 2 left behind. Yeah, Dr. Kane's right, though. It's not how many coal there actually is in the cave, it's how many I actually notice. There we go.
Hope nobody needs this.
Ooh, we
anymore.
got the 100% torch. Oh. We got some Summit soda. I'm also thinking like maybe I should break down that bedroll before
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
we do any reading or anything. Alright. I think our path is pretty well marked. Yeah, the weather sounds terrible. It sounds like a blizzard. But we got lots of time in the day, and we have lots of food. We have, I believe, lots of, well, we have enough water. And we have stuff that we can actually do now. Alright, so this will take us up to the top of Hat Creek. I always remember Hat Creek because watching a different streamer, they were joking that people should just start leaving hats there randomly. And so that's how I'm able to remember that it's called Hat Creek. All right. And we got 9. Merd's on day 42 and he's had 36 blizzards. Wow. Okay. So apparently it's not okay to go outside yet. I kind of wish that these cave entrances gave you an indication of what the weather was like. There we go, that works. Oh, and I need 6 of those. Do you trigger a location? Waterfall. Alright, so do we want to go right or do we want to go left? Let's go left. He can't charge me like that while I'm drinking my coffee. Come on, boy. We're all out carnivores now. You are the prey, not me. How's our bow coming? Archery 3.5 roughly. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Everything about that cooking 5 is good. What will we find up here?
take it.
Wow. Whole bunch of stuff I don't need. That's not going down too much. Oh, look at that. That's huge. Well, matches is okay. We don't really need them, but I don't think I'm ever going to complain that, oh damn, I just found more matches. Why would I? What's my weight? 40, 97. I can just eat and drink and that'll take care of that. Well, I thought it would take care of it. Didn't. Wonder how long we can keep this deer in front of us. Well, not very long if he's going up there. Oh, sapling. Let's go get a sapling. Oh, another deer. Is this a safe way to go down? How far of a drop? That's just a little drop. Oh, son of a... That was to the wrist as well. That's gonna need to get fixed. And I see those saplings. Let's fix that up now. See if I can bring him over here. You can't see, but I'm tilting my head looking at this formation. Alright, where are you gonna come up? There it is.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so we gotta get on the tracks and go that way. Is that a cave? It almost looks like it is, I don't know. Well, whether it is or isn't, I need those two. Yeah, that's a cave. And apparently it's a forgotten cave that doesn't deserve a name. I don't think every cave needs to have a name. Oh, there's a cairn. I gotta click on him. If I see him, I gotta click on him. 67, I believe, is my record. And I did say that in this run, if I see one, I'm clicking on it, because I don't know if I'll ever see it again. Okay, good. And I just have 2? No, I have 3. Okay. I need 3 more old man's beard. How did we get across the tracks? Oh, look at all them saplings. Alright, I'll take these 3. I prefer, if I need a certain number, I prefer to grab them from a tree that has the exact number. I don't know why. Just because I'm like that. I want those saplings. And we got something dead over there. Dr. Kane always thinks he discovered the caves that don't have names when he... Yeah. Murd tries to name them. I just give him the name, the unnamed cave. I don't have the imagination to come up with a whole bunch of different names. I don't really like where I'm at for this wolf. Yeah, that's just a deer. But there's probably feathers. Should I take... Oh, I think once I get on this little climb right here. Oh, there's another cairn. It's not perfect, but I don't mind terribly that that just happened. Oh, I never did cross the tracks. I came in on one side and stayed on that side. Okay. The Miles. The Miles cairn. I like the ones that have names. I hate finding those ones that say its story has not been written. Those are all... Oh, there's the tracks. Well, what the hell was I looking at that was red over there? Or was I just angled in a way that I was seeing the rail car? Alright, so this is Broken Railroad, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See that guy? Right there? And this guy. That guy is a bear. That's the glitchy bear. The Murd likes to call him. Is he coming this way? Oh, I'm on Mystery Lakeside? I can just go? Alright. I wonder... If I'm up in here, can I take out this bear? Safely? Do you think? Do you think I'm safe right here? I don't know. I got up that pretty easy. I don't want to drop down into there because I don't trust that I'll get out. Okay, maybe I can get out. Alright, let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. I'm on the Mystery Lake side. 'Tis good, 'tis good. Ah, there we go. And I'm not seeing any boxes over there. That's just those guys. Rail tunnel. Okay. Apparently we discovered a new location by coming through here. Oh, right, because when we left, we went to Mountain Town. It's all coming back to me now. You'd think I would remember that since we just came from Mountain Town. Right. I think I want to have my my bow out just in case. I mean, we stink. We haven't been here for a while, so all the wolves should be in the neighborhood. And I don't like fumbling through weapons. So y'all saw that in Discord, I enrolled in the GED program. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I checked my school stats, whatever they're called. I have 5 credits from high school. I got them in math. Mostly because I got kicked out of classes. It's not that I was stupid. It was just I was stupid in a different way by not going to the classes. But about a month ago, I did a little bit of a GED preparedness test online. And it was just on reading and comprehension. And yeah, I got 3 out of 8. I'm a little bit nervous. Mind you, that was just with my current knowledge. Yeah, I got the big GED book. Where am I going? Eventually I'm going there. But I'm feeling like this time of day, I can burn off a little bit more daytime and we'll go to the train cars. Get that out of the way. So yeah, those 8 questions were on reading and comprehension, and they were, you know what? Some of the answers had words I've never even seen. And honestly, when I do read, I don't ever sit there and think, the writer is writing in this manner. You know, I read what I'm reading and I understand it. I'm not looking to be a writer or a teacher. I don't know why I need to know that he's writing in the perspective of this or that. I don't know. But The purpose of these courses is for, why did I put that away? Is obviously to prepare myself. Yeah, don't write, there's no money in it, trust you. Says Dr. Kane. Nope. Hello, floating feather. I think I'll do all right once I get the course under my belt. Alright, here we get put away. That's not happening more than once. Drive me nuts. My biggest worry is that learning is a lot of remembering. If you have a great memory, you can learn a lot of stuff real easy. You don't really even know what they're talking about, but you can just spew it out. And y'all know me. I don't have a good memory. I can read the same thing 10 times and still not have a clue 5 minutes later. It's a little different in Australia. It's called AEP, Adult Education Provision. Well, this won't be a political rant, but our idiot who runs our country is actually getting rid of the GED program, I believe, in March of next year. And for the life of me, I really don't understand why he's doing that. It's not like a free program. I don't know that there's any sort of government funding to take this program. And if it allows a person to get a better job, doesn't that mean that that person will then be paying more in taxes? Like, I see zero negative for the government and why they would get rid of this. But when your leader's an absolute... Oh, I already checked it. What is the word I think that's acceptable that wouldn't get a huh out of coach? I'll call it an F-tard. When your leader is that type of person, I don't know. Exactly. Like, there's people in prison and group homes and such that require that. So our leader is basically saying, hey, if you screwed up at any point in your life, there's no redemption. My screw up was not staying in school and just being an idiot. Yeah, mini rant. And now this idiot is trying to tell me that, you know, if you don't do this right now, you'll never have the opportunity to better yourself. What kind of leader says you can't better yourself? A dumb one. That's what kind. I got it. Why can't the truck just lose a wheel that hits him? You know? Why can't he be in the path of a meteorite? Well, on that note, let's end the stream. So, thank you for all of those on YouTube for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.